Hey Lane, how's it going? This is Gavin Kraft. We spoke earlier today on the phone in regards to sending over this video for you. So I'm just going to jump right into it and show you 3 things that you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. So I found that a lot of local business owners are so busy actually running their business that they don't really have the time to learn how the internet can really help them grow. And oftentimes, the only hesitation they have when it comes to working with someone is they just don't know who they can trust or who's actually an expert. So I've found that by giving local business owners this simple free attack plan of real actionable steps that they can actually take to grow their business often leads to many of those business owners reaching back out whenever they need help with their marketing. So if by the end of the video you've liked what you've heard and you can see that I have a lot of tricks in my sleeve that can really help your business grow, just shoot me a message back and we chat. Or if you'd rather just take this free attack plan and run with it yourself, that's totally fine too. All I'm asking for from you is just some feedback on the video once you're all finished watching. All right, now let's get into those 3 things that will set your company apart from the competition without wasting any more of your time or mine. All right, so the first thing I want to go over is content. So you guys need at least 1,500 words on your homepage to be optimized with Google. So I went ahead, copied all the words on your page, put it in a word counter, and you guys currently have 53 words. Now, it's very important to note that having right around 1,500 words will allow for real optimization, so Google can start ranking you up higher and higher in the organic search. Now, if we take a look at one of your competitors in the area, this is Mike Nor Plumbing. The reason I chose them is because I know you're in, all of Box Elder County. So I just searched plumbing, Brigham City, and Mike Nor Plumbing. They're currently in the #1 organic search position, which is where you want to be. So I felt it was right to compare against them. So I went ahead, copied all the words on their page, threw it in a word counter, and they're sitting at 522 words. So again, that's a very beatable number as Google's looking for right around 1,500 words for organic content. Now, it's also important to note that including quality keywords throughout your content will help Google understand exactly what your page is all about. So when those keywords match for what people are actually searching for, your page becomes more relevant, which means higher rankings, more clicks, and ultimately more customers finding you instead of your competitors. So if you look at this tool I use over here called Ahrefs, I have your URL in here. So within your current content, you have 2 organic keywords, and those keywords are responsible for 0 additional clicks to your website. So if you look at the competitor over here, they only have 4 organic keywords, but their 4 keywords are bringing in an additional 27 clicks to their website each month. So what you can do in this case is click on their organic keywords, and you can see exactly what's working for them. So in another video, I can show you more ways to find more keywords because as you can see here, they only have 4. But what you would do is find all of the keywords that are relevant to your website and the services that you offer. Look for the ones with the highest search volume and the lower KD score, and then include these specific keywords within your 1,500 words of content for real optimization so Google can start ranking you up to that #1 organic search position. So that leads me to my second point, which is citations. So what citations are is pretty much name, address, and phone number, and anywhere that all this information can be found online. So you might be asking, well, why are citations important? Well, when you have more citations, you rank higher and higher in this Google Map pack here. So as you can see, this is White Spark, another resource I use. I've got your business in here, and it's pulling up that you have 6 citation sources found online. Now, I like to get right around 100 to 200 of these citation sources so that you can just dominate the Google Map pack no matter what specific keyword is searched in your area if it has to do with plumbing. So that brings me to my third and final point, which is backlinks. So in simple terms, what backlinks are is pretty much when site A is giving credibility to site B. So say, for example, there is a well-known blog post in Box Elder and they mention Horizon Plumbing. Now, if they're a credible source, the credibility and authority that their website has is now going to be transferred over to your website since they're talking about you. Google recognizes that, gives you their authority, and then you're using their authority to rank up higher and higher in the organic search positions. Now, it's important to note that not all backlinks are created the same. Say, for example, Pizza Hut wrote an article around you guys. Yes, that's a backlink, but it's not really a relative backlink that's going to give you that authority to rank you up higher. So what I'm trying to say here is quality backlinks are a lot more important than the quantity backlinks that you have. So if you take a look over in Ahrefs here, you can see that you have 15 backlinks going back to your website. Now, only 14 of those are actually giving you that authority to rank up higher and higher. So having right around a 1-to-1 ratio is great. So good job with that. But if you look at your competitor over here, they have 87 backlinks, and 51 of those are actually giving them that authority to rank up higher and to pull up in that organic #1 search position. So what you can do here is click, and you can see all of the authoritative backlinks that they have. You can go register your business in all of these directories, and then you can obtain the same 51 authoritative backlinks that they have, and then I like to get another 100 or 200 on top of that so that you can dominate the competitors in all three of these aspects that I'm talking about. So just to wrap everything up, #1, we want over content, having at least 1,500 words and including those quality keywords so that Google is allowed to send people over to your site based off of the specific keywords that they're searching. #2, citations, having at least 100 to 200 citations so that you can start pulling up in this Google Map pack here and hold down the #1 spot. And then #3, backlinks. You just need more relevant sites pointing at you guys to give your site more authority so that Google can reward you and start pushing you up in the rankings. So I bet you're wondering, well, what now? So you've got two options. You can take everything I showed you in the video, and you can start applying these strategies yourself. And honestly, that'd be awesome. You could possibly start seeing your business climb towards that #1 spot on Google starting today. But if you'd rather take the faster route to allow yourself to actually stay focused on your business and save yourself the time, I'd love to chat with you one-on-one, just to answer any questions you might have and get to know you and your business goals a bit better. That way, I can put together a clear idea of the results you can realistically expect and put together a more detailed plan for your future growth. So with that all being said, you can reach me directly at 435-640-5329. Once again, my name is Gavin Kraft, and I really look forward to hearing back from you, Lane. Have a great rest of your day.